Right, so I calmed down a little bit, and it looks like they're starting to put the Christmas lights up and everything. As you can see, by me putting my camera phone towards the heavens. Yeah, they're starting to get ready for Christmas. So I don't know whether they're going to start adorning Malaga Street or not. I don't know. I've calmed down a little bit. There's a few normal people about, I think, I hope. But what does piss me off is still all the scooters that go backwards and forwards. They do have a proper lane, but do they give a shit? No, they don't. Well, we'll see if we can catch one or two out. But yeah, they're starting to put up the Christmas lights. So let's see if we can catch anybody out. Now you gotta be careful because, like I say, these are the lanes, and they just shoot down here at warp speed or light speed, or whichever you prefer, Star Wars or Star Trek. So we're going to stop here because I don't trust people. But there you go. I do, sometimes. If you're a nice person, I will do. But if you're not, then be careful. I'm not joking. People just... somebody just stopped there straight away. And almost went arse over tip. Carretería, va por ahí, está por ahí. Vale, no. You see, even though I am an Englishman in Malaga, people think I know my way around like watch like Elmer Fudd, and it's that way. And if they can't find it, they can just ask someone else, can't they? But anyway, here we go. I'm trying to film here. So we're going to see if anything else is being adorned with Christmas lights. It's not even Halloween yet, and all in the shops. It's all cricky stuff. It's unbelievable how warm it is still. We're in October, and it's still basically pretty warm. Still in a t-shirt. I'm Englishman in Malaga. Subscribe. It's free. So I'm going to check out, see what's going on. Lots of people about Saturday night. Just people just going round and round in circles, trying to bump into people. These little shits, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, shit happens. Listen, Nissan Micra. Oh, aren't they beautiful cars? A Nissan Micra, like mine. So there's the Only You hotel. It's pretty fantastic. And like I say, they're all they're decorating parts of Malaga for Christmas. I think I'm going to walk this way. Talk this way. That's, what's his name? What's the faces? Run DMC. Walk this way, talk this way. They're already dancing and they can't hear me singing. So we're going to cross the road. I'm just getting some fresh air because I was at home, I was just watching a bit of TV, having a few beers, having a few snacks, and these people were like shouting their heads off where, you know, people should be relaxed and just say, hello, how are you? let's have a few cocktails. We're like going, being like these wankers, basically. Did I say that? I think it was someone else. But anyway, so we're gonna cross the road and see what's going on. The other side, on the warmer side of cool. So it's all getting ready for Christmas before even Halloween, probably, I don't know. I think a lot of people are already booked up for the Christmas lunches. I'll probably have a pretty normal Christmas this year, not expecting anything amazing. But at the end of the day, if you enjoy your own company, then fuck it. You know, that's what it's all about. If you can go around, walk about, talk to yourself, then it's all maybe therapy after a long day at work. It's changing, the weather's changing. It's going a bit cloudy, as you see, look at that. Hello, Araceli. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you and how are you? Yeah, it's nice and cool, away from the people. So my project, I have a huge project on the way. Hopefully in the next year or so, you will find out as my channel progresses, expands, grows, and becomes something even more cooler than it is now. So here we are, coming towards the port. Got a couple of big boats hanging around. There's a fountain. You can see the sky. It did rain last night, so, but it's normal. And I think there aren't any more horses than the carriages backwards and forwards now. So there's no more smell of horse shit, which is good, especially in the summer. All these little steps, I don't know why they do them. I mean, why don't you just do a slope? It would be a lot easier. But let's complicate ourselves and let's make sure people fall over and break their neck. Okay, don't know what happened there. I was just crossing the road. The video paused. So I'm actually not going to go towards the port. I'm going to go towards the centre. There's more light, and then I'm on my way back home. And hopefully I can finally have a sleep. It's been a long couple of days. But yeah, look at the clouds though. Wow. You can't really see them from here. Let's see if we can get a good view. Look at that. Looks like something out of Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. It does. It looks like something's come through the portal and attack us. So I think I'm gonna cross the road here. It seems a bit safer. So I went around the bend a little bit and I'm gonna just carry on. I'm gonna go by the cathedral. And it's walkabout time. It's getting a little bit cooler. I'm going to change hands a little bit because this hand's absolutely killing me. Wow, too many years working in a shitty job. And I'm getting old. Getting too old. Getting too old for this shit. It's 10 to midnight right now. As we speak, in Malaga. Do you have an Englishman in Malaga? In Malaga. But that sky is really weird. I'm gonna wait for the people to go by me as I'm trying to film. Wow, look at that. Actually, the phone captures it better than it does to the human eye. Weird. Okay. We're across the road. Go, go, go. Alright. They're a little bit enthusiastic about crossing the road. It's just the fucking road. You know. Calm down, calm down. All kinds of strange people in the bar. And they're probably not had a drink yet. We're gonna dodge the people. Not get run over by cars, not get run over by prams, not get run over by doggies. Too close. So we're gonna go past the cathedral and check out what's going on there. Hello, buddy. That's my catchphrase. Here we have the cathedral, so soon there'll be, I'm going to stand here. And hopefully this car's going to be made. So this soon be setting up the video mapping probably, I don't know. So we'll see. The only problem here is that cars come here, so you're best to stay at the sides. If you come to Malaga, be careful because now the cars are electric, they don't make any noise. So I'm going to stop talking for a little bit because I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. Someone's looking at me filming the cathedral, as you do. I mean, thousands of people there every year. But they're actually doing a lot of work on it, building a wooden structure on the top. Oh, I'm knackered. You can't see it from here. But on top, they're doing a lot of woodwork. They're like kind of, I'm going to change hands again. Stop it up there. I'm tiring myself out. There's no rush. I'm getting sweat on. What I do like is the way it's all lit up. Hello Tracy, if you're still watching. So yeah, they're doing a lot of woodwork at the top there somewhere. You can see it. I did a video for YouTube the other day. You could see all the woodwork. They got a huge lift going up there. I'm just going to stop and get my breath back. Someone bring me a beer, please. I'm right next to the cathedral. One of these days someone will surprise me and turn up and say, here's your beer. Mr. Watts. Mr. Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, it's actually, you're like sweating and then it's cool. It's not that funny. Sounds like those people where I live, you know, they need to make extra noise. It's like they're just, in England, you're like sitting on a terrace, you're saying, alright Bob, have you had a nice day at work, and how are the kids? But they're going, and they shout as loud as they can, not Spanish, but a lot of them. You know, who can speak the loudest and be the stupidest? So, this is a long video. Always me complaining about something. So this is huge. Look at how huge this lift is. And that's where they're doing the woodwork. Okay. That reminds me of when you go to the Blackpool Tower and you stand right next to it. You start looking up. You're looking up and up and up and up and up and up. And it feels like you're going to fall backwards. It's just that kind of feeling. Okay. That was interesting, wasn't it? It's probably happened to you. You're probably a bit weird like me. There's nothing wrong with being weird. The best people are weird. Weirdos and freaks. Be happy that you're different. Anyway, you can see the clouds there, look at that. Español, claro que puedo hablar español. Pero soy un inglésman en Málaga, entonces hago mis vídeos en inglés casi siempre. Gibraltar español. Para ti. So it's Saturday night. It's sábado por la noche. Yo por lo visto tengo que hablar en español ahora. Aunque no me da la gana. Has estado. Español, has estado. No entiendo nada. ¿Hablas español o no? I'm just showing the clouds and the cathedral. En latina, aprende a escribir y después pon ente. No entiendo. Español, ha estado, no, en latinoamericano, nunca, no. Nunca he estado en Latinoamérica, no. No está bien. ¿Qué no está bien? Yo no estoy bien, yo soy un poco friki. Es lo que estoy diciendo. Venga, menos comentarios y más vídeo. Vamos a hacer el vídeo más largo de YouTube esta noche. It's not that funny. It was a good joke. I said, let's do the longest joke in YouTube's history. The longest joke? The longest video. The longest live video. Ah. Well, what a beautiful cathedral. And they switch the lights off, just as I'm filming. That's typical. But anyway, so we're just going to go around the corner. We're going to check out the Roman theatre and then start heading back home. Welcome to Malaga. Hola, ¿qué está haciendo? No está bien como es allá. Aquí es feo. Aquí está bien. Aquí en octubre hace calor todavía. No sé qué significa, si está hablando de la gente o el tiempo o qué. Explícalo. Y ponlo en una frase, no en 800 frases. Me estás haciendo un día. Sigue. Sigue con las tonterías. So, I'm going to stop reading the comments because it's throwing me off. This is Casamida. They're very famous for turrones. And it's nice and cool here. So I'm going to go to the left and check out the Roman theatre. What I did love one year was when they did the video mapping on the side of the Roman theatre. That was really cool. And we're getting ready for Halloween. Do you see what I mean about people sitting right next to each other and shouting their heads off? They're all sitting right next to each other, but they're trying to. It's a competition. Who can shout the loudest? Who can be the most silly player? Sorry, maybe he's watching the video. I gotta be careful. But anyway, I'm actually gonna stop talking for a bit. Okay. So this is the old. I did say I was gonna stop talking. I'm just explaining. This is the old Aduana, the old. What do you call it? What's it first? Customs building when the boats used to come in, and this is Alcazaba. It is quite warm. It's surprising actually. I've got a new phone. I've got a new Samsung actually, and it's not being filmed yet, so I'm going to do a proper unboxing. I'm going to do a review, and it looks really cool. It's a slightly better camera, it's a better screen, and it's a little bit bigger. There we go, look at that, wow. Look at that beyond the palm trees. Like I said, it actually looks better on film than it does to the eye. Let's see if it focuses a little bit. There you go. But I thought that it was absolutely fantastic, more magical when they did the video mapping here at Christmas time, like a Christmas story, and with a nice music, like a kiddies, like a children's fairy tale story. I'm gonna show the sky again. I must admit, I'm impressed. Look at that. Two more dickheads, two more dickheads, two more dickheads, everybody. I mean, that's what I'm saying about these fucking scooters. They do have lanes, but if they can hit someone, then 100 points for them, and that's it. And they don't give a shit. But when they do start giving them insurance, and they have to wear helmets and put lights on, then, you know, I mean, look at the speed they're going. I mean, they don't give a bollocks. And I'm not worried about filming them. Because if there's a little kid running about, if there's a little child, and they hit them, then what do you reckon? Si hay un niño chico cruzando, es que... Bueno. Okay, so I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to find a nice quiet area in a romantic area. Me on my own, all candlelit. I'm absolutely knackered. All this walking. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like my videos, don't forget to watch them all from the beginning to the end. Bye for now.